Welcome to Psych with Sigmund, the show where we explore the fascinating world of psychology and uncover the secrets of human thought, emotion, and behavior. Today, we're going to delve into a concept that's both intriguing and unsettling: de-individuation. De-individuation refers to the process by which individuals lose their sense of self-awareness and personal identity when they're part of a group or crowd. This can lead to a range of behaviors, from anonymous online trolling to violent mob mentality. Imagine you're at a music festival, surrounded by thousands of people dancing and singing along to your favorite band. You're caught up in the energy of the crowd, and for a moment, you forget about your worries, your responsibilities, and even your own name. You're no longer you. You're just another face in the sea of people. This is de-individuation in action. But why is this concept important in psychology? Well, it helps us understand how group dynamics can influence our behavior, often in ways that are beyond our conscious awareness. By studying de-individuation, we can gain insights into phenomena like social loafing, where individuals exert less effort when working in a group than they would alone, or the bystander effect, where people fail to help someone in distress because they assume someone else will take responsibility. The concept of de-individuation has its roots in social psychology, dating back to the 1950s and 60s. Researchers like Leon Festinger, Stanley Schachter, and Philip Zimbardo explored how group membership can affect our attitudes, behaviors, and even our sense of self. One of the most famous studies on de-individuation is the Stanford Prison Experiment, conducted by Philip Zimbardo in 1971. In this experiment, a group of healthy, well-adjusted college students were randomly assigned to play the roles of prisoners or guards in a simulated prison environment. The results were shocking. Within days, the guards began to exhibit sadistic behavior, while the prisoners became submissive and depressed. The study was meant to last for 2 weeks, but was terminated after just 6 days due to the extreme behaviors that emerged. So, what drives de-individuation? According to Festinger's theory of de-individuation, it's the result of a combination of factors, including anonymity, group size, and arousal. When we're in a crowd, our sense of self-awareness is reduced, and we become more focused on the group's goals and norms rather than our own individual values and beliefs. Research has also shown that de-individuation can be triggered by factors like darkness, noise, or even online anonymity. For example, studies have found that people are more likely to engage in aggressive or antisocial behavior when they're anonymous online, such as in online forums or social media comment sections. But de-individuation isn't just about negative behaviors, it can also have positive effects. Being part of a crowd or group can give us a sense of belonging and collective identity, which can be powerful motivators for social change. Think of the civil rights movement or the women's suffrage movement. These were all driven by collective action and a sense of shared purpose. So, how can understanding de-individuation help us in our everyday lives? For one thing, it can make us more aware of our own behavior in group settings. By recognizing when we're becoming de-individuated, we can take steps to regain our sense of self-awareness and personal identity. This might involve taking a step back from the crowd, reflecting on our actions, or seeking out diverse perspectives. In therapeutic contexts, understanding de-individuation can also inform treatments for conditions like anxiety disorders or post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. By addressing issues related to identity and self-awareness, therapists can help clients develop more adaptive coping strategies and improve their overall mental health. For example, a therapist might use techniques like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, to help a client recognize how de-individuation contributes to their anxiety or stress. By becoming more aware of their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors in group settings, the client can learn to manage their emotions and develop healthier relationships with others. In conclusion, de-individuation is a complex and multifaceted concept that highlights the dynamic interplay between individual psychology and group dynamics. By understanding how de-individuation works, we can gain insights into the human condition and develop strategies for promoting positive social change. As we wrap up our exploration of de-individuation, I want to leave you with a thought-provoking insight. While this concept can help us understand some of the more disturbing aspects of human behavior, it also reminds us of the incredible power of collective action and social influence. By recognizing both the positive and negative effects of de-individuation, we can work towards creating a more compassionate, empathetic society, one that balances individuality with community and promotes healthy, constructive behaviors. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of de-individuation. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to share them with us on social media using the hashtag #edeindividuation. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, may your ego find balance between pleasure and reality.